Welcome everyone. We'll be talking about Sultana's Dream today. Sultana's Dream was published in 1905 in a madrasa based English periodical named the Indian Ladies Magazine. It is written by Rokeya Sakhawat Hossain. Now, Rokeya Sakhawat Hossain was the first and foremost feminist Bengali Muslim who had already attracted considerable attention as an essayist. Now, Sultana's Dream is one of the earliest self consciously feminist stories that is written in English by any woman. Begum Sakhawat Hossain, she talked about the subordination and oppression of Bengali women, especially Bengali Muslim women. She was like a jihad or holy war against some of the basic principles of a society. She was a publicist in the cause of women. She wielded her pen with considerable skill to make some difference in the life of women, Bengali Muslim women. Now moving on to Sultana's Dream. It was not surprising to many readers. Most of the readers reacted in a pleasant fantasy, not as a terrible revenge upon men. Readers seemed to welcome, though there was tremendous anger and biting wit displayed without camouflage in Rokeya Sakhawat Hossain's writings. The readers still welcomed her because she possessed a biting wit, remarkably lively and witty. She did not write primarily to entertain, rather, she marshaled her thoughts and arguments in order to question existing social norms. She wanted to raise doubts about that seemingly accepted facts. Critics like Abdul Hussain found similarities with Gulliver's Travel. It is an utopian work with strong satirical elements. It has elements of satire. Now, what is an utopian world? I have discussed it earlier in my previous video, but now I am summarizing it. In a utopian world, society is characterized by harmony, equality, and a high standard of living for all. The needs of the individuals are balanced with the needs of the community, and everyone has access to education, healthcare, opportunities for personal growth. Resources are shared fairly, and environmental sustainability is a top priority. Citizens are free to express themselves creatively and intellectually, and diversity is celebrated. In Sultana's Dream, in that ladyland, the women of the society expressed themselves creatively and intellectually, so this hold particular importance, and conflict in an utopian world is resolved through dialogue and compromise rather than violence. Violence is something which is inherent in male, as depicted in this great story, Sultana's Dream. Technology is used to enhance human potential and make life easier, but not at the expense of human connection and well being. In this world, optimism and compassion prevail, and everyone is empowered to reach their full potential. Now, Sultana's Dream is an utopian work with strong satirical elements. The dialogues between Sultana and Sister Sada in the particular dream has an unmistakable Indian context where the Indian notion of masculine and feminine qualities that are demonstrated. Now we have a division between Sultana and Sister Sarah. This is implicit in a way. Sultana extols the wonder of the Ladyland, which is a utopian world as designed by our author. Sultana represents the Indian stereotypes, how they look at this utopian world, in what way they are looking at, and the author ridicules in such way Indian stereotypes and the customs. Begum Rokeya drew this concept of Ladyland and utopian world to motivate people to take necessary actions to change customs that she considered evil or unjust for women. Now, Sister Sarah beholds an outsider's view. She is an alter ego of the author. In Sultana's dream, in the Ladyland, in this particular Ladyland, women are powerful. To be in Ladyland, it does not necessary to eliminate men. It does not propose anything so drastic, so dramatic as we can see in Charlotte Perkins Gilman's Harland. In the Harland, there is a concept of parthenogenesis, reproduction from an ovum without fertilization. So, in Harland, Charlotte Perkins Gilman makes it evident that men should be eliminated in order to achieve such sort of society where women find freedom. In Ladyland, men are a part of society but shown out of power. They live in seclusion, they just take care children and household just like women in Rokeya's India. They look after the house and children. Women are the dominant group in a ladyland. They think men are not fit for any skilled work, much as Indian men thought at that time. In such way, Begum Rokeya establishes the idea of poetic justice. We have this three beautiful image. The extreme measure of secluding men in Ladyland will be depicted through this. Women may possess faculties and talents that are equivalent to or greater than men. Women can attain complete mastery over nature without men. And in Sultana's dream, she shows the way that women can create a new world of perfect beauty, of great wealth and goodness. Begum Rokeya finally hoped that the male readers of her story would try to motivate the women of their families towards self realization. Now, this is Sultana's dream. Thank you. Please consider like, share, and subscribe to our channel to have further videos.